So this is gonna be a very different video than what you normally get here on the Airsoftology channel, because I'm usually doing question and answers, trying to help you learn more about airsoft or showing you new products and talking about them. But things have changed. I have something to tell you all, and it's pretty big news. If you saw the thumbnail, you probably are wondering, well, what's gonna happen with Airsoftology? Where's Jonathan been? We've noticed there's a lot less videos popping up, and for good reason. I have been working very hard on a new project, and I haven't really been able to share it because there's so many moving pieces, but I'm really excited to be able to tell you about what's going on. Now, before we get to that, Airsoftology is not going away. However, a few of the pieces will change, and you'll understand why, so stay behind the announcement because I'll explain to you what the channel is going to be as we continue on. But rest assured, I'm gonna still be here, just maybe doing things a little different. So the big announcement is, and I'm super excited about this, I have started a new company. It's a really big deal, and the company is called Senpai Distribution Group. You can just call it Senpai for short. The website is senpaidg.com. You can go check it out. It's live right now, and I am now launching a US airsoft distribution company. It's a huge change from YouTuber to airsoft distributor. I'm focusing on the US market currently. I have no plans really to go beyond that. I am also the official US BCM air distributor. So I am actually, as this video is being recorded, the first container, full, big, huge 40-foot container packed to the brim is somewhere in the ocean between Taiwan, where I'm at now, and my company headquarters and warehouse in America. And it should be landing sometime in middle of December, willing that nothing changes with the shipping situations. So that is really big news. We're gonna have the products in all kinds of shops, from the huge online retailers like Megastore and eBike to your local shop as well. I'm covering everybody, and by the way, if you're watching this video and you are a dealer, you own a shop, you have a licensed business, brick and mortar, please hit me up. This is my only shameless self-promotion plug in this video. I'm gonna get past it. You can go to senpaidg.com. I have a dealer application there, but you will have to be a registered business. I will be confirming all of that. My team will actually be verifying it. I've got a pretty good list of, I know who's running shops out there already. So that is the big news. It's really exciting. You might have watched some other videos and go, Jonathan, you look really tired. Why are you like that? This is why I'm tired. There is a lot. For those of you that started a full-fledged company, this is actually not my first company I've started. It's actually third or fourth in my lifetime, that you'll know what it takes to get to this point. And the time investment, the money investment, all the investment into this, especially when you're trying to do it kind of a little quiet. So this is the big news. So yes, first shipment is gonna be full of BCM air products. It's VFC made stuff. I'll be handling all the US distribution on that. Like I said, you'll be seeing pre-orders pop up probably shortly after this video is live. So keep an eye out for some of the major online guys starting to put their pre-orders up, and your local shops, as I start to reach out to them and they reach out to me, we'll be getting those online as well. And like I said, I'm excited about this. The first shipment is pretty good size, but it's gonna be limited. I have other shipments already in order, so they are in the production process. And I'll be carrying more than just BCM air. Right now, it's just that. Big plans coming, and you're gonna, as you stay on the channel, I'm gonna squeeze in the announcements, but I'm gonna keep Airsoftology, and that's what I wanna talk about now. What becomes of that? Now that I'm offering, airsoft products for sale, and I have a separate company, second company, that's independent of Airsoftology, obviously it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to continue to make product videos. Simply because now it's gonna be hard for me to say I am totally neutral. Like, I have no, bias, right? When I'm selling a competitive product in the United States. Now, if you know, like my reach, the channel is a global channel. It's every country around the world, English speaking, and I try to talk about products everywhere. I live here in Taiwan. I'm also live in the States. The company is gonna be between both of those locations. I will be part-time there, part-time here. And, but Airsoftology is gonna continue on with a huge focus on helping players. Still focusing on the Q&A show. We're gonna be bringing on some live streaming as we go through, and some of the other features I wanna talk about to see if you have an interest in. I've been thinking about this, maybe some behind the scenes on what it takes to start an airsoft company. I still get a lot of questions from you guys and gals like, hey, I want to open up a field, what does it take? I want to open up a shop, what does it take? Well, I'm opening up a distributorship, import and export, import into the United States. What does it take, right? And maybe you can see a bit more of my life in a different way outside of me presenting to you, answering questions here. And like I said, I think live stream is going to be a big addition to the channel. If you've been following me, I've been doing, also you've been noticing for the past 17, 18 weeks now, or 19 weeks, I think, I've been doing a small little fun project with my buddy Mark. You might know him from Red Wolf. He's their presenter. He and I have been doing a podcast. It's on another channel. I haven't been promoting it here either. Just kind of a little fun project. It's called the Hopped Up Podcast. It's actually not airsoft related. It's talking about travel, life in Asia, things like that, some food, a lot of crazy food. In fact, there's a great video of me drinking what's called bitter tea, which is probably the worst experience I've had of any food product. I'll link the channel below. All these links are gonna be below in the description if you're curious. So you can check out the channel. Love to have you as a subscriber over there. We've kept it really small on purpose. We do live streams every single week. We're actually live streaming Monday night, my time here, so Monday morning in US and Monday afternoon in the EU area. In UK. So yeah, that has been what's going on. A lot of changes, but let it be known that Airsoftology is alive and well and is going to be growing. You also, I don't know if you know that the Airsoftology store is actually, I have another company called Patchfiend. That is the other business I've been running. I've been doing wholesale. In fact, if you're in the EU, I have distributors in the EU for that already. You've seen the patches probably in the shops. If you're in Korea, I've got distributors there. If you're in the United States, I'm gonna be handling distribution. They're also available in every major online retailer, and they're gonna start to be distributed through Senpai in the States to retail shops. So the patches of the web store, but you can still buy them direct at patchfiend.com as well. And they're on Amazon. I finally got them on Amazon. So for those of you wondering about US shipping, I'm actually fulfilling through some Amazon warehousing as well to get them quickly to you within a few days instead of a few weeks shipping from Taiwan. So a lot of stuff going on. I mean, like, I know you were wondering, and I have an obligation to all of you out there that have been longtime watchers. There's a few of you still from the beginning. I can't believe it after, over a decade still watching. A lot of you that are new, a lot of people that watched for a while and then graduated, became more advanced in airsoft and went on, and I love that because, this channel is really focused for like beginner to intermediate, and once you really get to that advanced level, you're gonna start getting your information from elsewhere. And I want that. I think that's very important that I try the best to foster the community. And grow everyone as best I can. Try to give you my best advice, my best opinions, and go on. And I'm gonna continue doing that. So I would love to have you stay here. If you haven't subbed, hit the sub button. It's great. Thumbs up does help a lot now. I used to not. I used to say don't worry about it, but this algorithm thing, right? We're all trying to figure it out. But I would love to hear your input. I would love to hear what else, you have new ideas, anything else you'd like to see more of what I do. Do you want to, as I travel around the world and source products and find new things and work with companies on inventing new airsoft things, which I already have a few in the works. I wish I could tell you right now. I have 3 or 4 actual proper new airsoft items that are in some stage of production, development, design, production, that have not been made before to this point. So I'm really excited. And there's gonna be more and more stuff that I'm doing. Do you wanna see that here alongside of the Q&A, alongside of the things? Because like I said, the product videos, I just don't feel like I can do that. Even though I know I could be honest and fair about it, the perception of me being neutral because I am selling a competing product would be there. I know I could do it, but I won't. I think there's quite a few of you out there that are doing product reviews, a fantastic job. I think Scott from Airsoft does good stuff. I think Airsoft Mike does some amazing stuff. I'm really hoping they maybe pick up the reins in that area as we go on and move forward. Now my back catalog is gonna stay. The product videos out there are gonna stay where they are, but I'm excited about the future. And I'm really excited about the future, and I'll be in this airsoft industry for a long time to come. Got a lot of different companies working on, so let me know. I really, really will be a part of the conversation down in chat. I wanna see what you all have to say. If you made it to the end, please let me know you made it to the end of this, because it's a little over 10 minutes at this point, probably 11 or 12 by the time we're done. It's kind of long and not full of airsoft information, but I wanted to have a more honest and open conversation with you. this time. I felt like it's pretty important and let you know here pretty much first. There's a few people have, like, you might have seen, if you watched Hopped Up, you knew like a week or two ago, I kind of snuck it in on that. But yeah, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about the future, and I'm excited to hear from you. Also, if you want me to try to get some product in the States, if you see there's a gap, if there's things, if you're a tech and you'd love to see some like certain items I can maybe source, because I'm across US and Asia both, let me know. I can probably make that happen. You know, I'm right here. I got my finger on the pulse of things, and I'd love to help grow this and continue working with all of the great online retailers, all the great local stores, and as a community, we all continue to grow and build this hobby and sport of airsoft that we love so very much. So anyway, I'll see you all in the comment section below, and until next time, call your hits.